It reminds me of a few years ago, I was watching this TV show. Remember that show, 24? Jack Bauer, For those who didn't watch it, he had 24 hours to save the world like 8 times. And and it happened like over several seasons too. What a coincidence. But we didn't have TV, we don't have cable, so someone gave us season 2, we watched season 1, then they gave us season 2, and meanwhile everyone else is on 3 or 4, and we're watching season 2, and I just remember that was the most intense show, and you couldn't watch it at night because it's like, oh, let's watch the next episode. Okay, watch the next one, and you end up in your room for 24 hours. And but I remember, there was this one time, and it was so intense because these terrorists had kidnapped our Secretary of Defense and his daughter, who happened to be Jack Bauer's girlfriend. And no one in the world knew where they were, and they were streaming this video, to these terrorists going, we're about to kill your Secretary of Defense and his daughter, and no one knows where they're filming from. And then Jack finds them, right? Oh, he figured out every clue, and it was awesome. He figures out where they are, and he sees them, and knows the location. So he calls into headquarters, hey, I found the location, send backup. And they're like, okay, we'll be there in 5 minutes. We don't have 5 minutes. They'll be dead in 5 minutes. I'm going in alone. And I'm going, no, Jack, I know, there's like 100 people in that room. You're not going to make it. But he didn't care. He had to save us. And he goes in, right? And, your heart starts pounding like, oh, man, there's a guy there. There's 5 there. What's he going to do? Shoots the first guy, keeps going. And as I'm watching this and getting more and more just terrified, I realize this is season 2. Everyone else is watching season 4, and he just signed a contract to do 3 more seasons. It's like, oh, he's good, and so it's weird how it's that mind game. Suddenly, like my heart was like, oh, this is cool, and and it took away some of the thrill. Just knowing he's going to be fine. Okay, save your girlfriend, and you just kind of know, and it's still fun to watch. You still get a little tense, but it's just different because you know how it ends. You guys, that's the way we're supposed to live life, because for us, we know there's a season 3. We know there's a season 3,000, 3 million, and so we go, you know what? What's going to happen? It's going to be okay. There's going to come a time, right? So we go through life just going, man, there's going to come this day. You don't get it. There's a day when there's going to be no more death, no more sickness, no more worry about any of this stuff. And we're going to walk side by side with our Creator who sent His Son to die for us forever and ever and ever. And so, yeah, things will happen in this life, but we kind of know how it ends. And so, yeah, it'll get intense, yeah, it'll get exciting, but ultimately we know how it ends. So we live life differently. We straighten up, we lift up our heads and go, you know what? Our redemption is drawing near.